For more content like this, log on to GibboPresents.com.
It's Gibbo, and right now I'm once again joined by one of the Soundclash world's most prominent promoters. It is Andrew Digital. Andrew, how are you?
Gibbo, big up. Everything bless up.
Your next big promotion, World War, is set to take place on April the 23rd, featuring Luv Injection and Soul Supreme, who will be going head-to-head inside Amazura in Queens, New York. Let me start by asking, how long have you been wanting to make this one-on-one clash for?
Well, Gibbo, it's over a year. I've been trying to put this clash together, Over 1 year now,
They are obviously two of the top sounds in the world, both with deep boxes and a strong following. But as a promoter and a fan, what about the matchup interests you the most?
Well, last year I had the bad son from Switzerland, Magash, versus Soul Supreme for the World War Part 1. The Part 2, I was looking for a sound also that was, to me, well-rounded, that could test Soul Supreme because, right now in the sound system game, Soul Supreme is on top of the game, you know what I mean? So you got to find someone with not only a good dub box, but an experience and a good team.
And was it very hard to find someone to go up against Soul Supreme? Did a lot of sounds turn the invitation down?
Well, some, because I only had a short list. Luv Injection was on my list, you know what I mean? As I said, this is the thing is, Soul Supreme has been clashing sound from the States, Jamaica, Europe, you know what I mean? And I wanted to go to the UK because the UK have this rich sound clash culture, you know what I mean? So I figured like Luv Injection will be the right sound to represent the UK on this bill,
Other than the very deep boxes, what do you see as the main strengths of both sounds?
Well, let me start with Luv Injection. Deep dub box, but there's a lot of experience when it comes to Luv Injection. They've been doing this for many, many years, you know what I mean? They've been in big war with Jaro, Sax, and name it, you know what I mean? Based on this and all those sounds. So I know the experience is there. And it's a sound when, so them take them things seriously. You know what I mean? Them cut them songs, they prepare for clashes, they just don't walk into a clash. They will do their preparation and they will give the fans them, something to talk about. Soul Supreme now. Soul Supreme is a monster right now, so you know what I mean? Beside the dub box, Jakes and Shabba, two bad MC right now. And what made them so bad is that both of them are MC, even though Shabba is the mixer in the clash most of the time, but both of them is two bad MC. You know what I mean? And Rito and Jonah P take this thing seriously when it comes to preparation for the clashes. They really prepare for the clash to give the fans them something new every time them touch the battlefield. So, Shabba and Jakes, them are going right now, So, Soul Supreme, as I say, is a well-rounded sound. So, if your opponent go against them, you have to have someone who take this thing seriously.
Is there one thing in your mind which you think could be the deciding factor in this clash? For example, tune selection, chemistry between the sound members, clever speeches, or something else?
I think it would be tune selection and the team that's shooting that night, the team that's relaxed and entertaining the crowd. Because this clash, to me, the people that entertain the crowd, the sound that entertain the crowd the most this night, I think they will come out victorious.
When you first announced this clash, what was the response like from fans? What were people saying to you in the streets and online?
Well, online the response was big. You know what I mean? It was a big response. On the street, people was more saying to me, this a clash Soul Supreme, they put out Luv Injection flying on, suppose them don't win. Listen, Soul Supreme is a bad sound, you understand? And I was actually looking at the next bad sound to match up with them with Gibbo. I don't like to sit around on the fence and wait for a sound to be hot to use them. If a sound bad, then bad. Magash was bad, that's why I booked them last year. You understand? There's a lot of other bad sounds out there that I book because they're bad, not because they're within 10 clash in a row. You know what I mean? It's about the business You put a good lineup together, you promote it and put it to the picture to the fans, and hope it sell. You understand? So I know say Soul Supreme and Luv Injection matchup was going to be a good matchup. You know, so that's where I went with it.
This will not be Luv Injection's first time in New York, but it's not home turf for them like it is for their opponent, Soul Supreme. Do you think this gives Soul Supreme an advantage?
Advantage? Don't really know enough to give them an advantage. I think the people them in the street, maybe I say, Soul Supreme win the last big dance with ideas. So let us see what I go on with them. You know what I mean? Let us see them can go up on a roll. You understand? So, I mean, this clash will have a lot of different kind of crowd that was not at the ideas dance also. So every dance and every clash is a different set of crowd you get. So you never know. You know what I mean? You can't take your opponent simple. You know, so Junior P and Rito, any song them clash, them take them seriously. Luv Injection, they take clashes seriously. You know, you don't see Luv Injection just clashing every day. You know what I mean? And when them clash, them take them thing very seriously because them is a veteran sound and they've been there, done that. You know what I mean?
Can you explain what the format and the rules, if there are any, will be for the clash?
Well, the format will be very simple. You know what I mean? I discussed it with the sound system, not giving away too much right now. You know what I mean? Don't want to give away too much right now. You know what I mean? Being in discussion with the sound system about it. So, you know, it will be a very, let's say, a dogfight thing. It's going to be a rough thing. It ain't going to be easy for no one to win this clash. So I'll leave it like that.
Are you able to say if there will be a vote at the end of each round?
Maybe not, you know what I mean? So as I said, we're still working on the details with the sound systems.
And the host for the evening will be DJ Roy? Yeah,
DJ Roy will be holding the order, you know what I mean? Big dance like this needs someone that could take control and, you know, not say set the rules, but just keep the order, make sure that everything is running smooth.
And before the main event, there will also be another competition between two of the premier sound systems out there?
Well, there'll be a showdown between two big sound systems. Because, let me tell you, Gibbo, like the summertime pass, there was a thing that was going on in Brooklyn. I don't know if you're aware of it, a lot of people are aware of it, where the sound system was in this school, where every week they will bring different sound systems, like 4 sound systems. And I went there once, and I just love the vibes. You know what I mean? It's not, say, a clash thing between the sound system. It was just showcasing which sound of the better system, you know? So this will be the first time 2 sound systems will be in Missouri. So I'm feeling good about it, you know? So it's going to be a big showdown between Venom sound, Natural Vibe sound, early in the night.
To put on a top-tier clash like this, it takes a lot of money, effort, focus, and I know at the moment there's a lot of concentration going into World War. But do you have any plans or ideas for other clashes later on this year?
Well, Gibbo, you may wait to announce this one, you know what I mean? Because Gibbo, you know, so we'll go way back from Gibbo start, you understand? So since it's been a while, we did an interview, because it's been a while I did one with you know what I mean? So I decided to leave something where give Gibbo a little gift, you know what I mean? This summer, we'll be having a big one-on-one clash, which I know for a fact the Sound Clash fans gonna love it, you know what I mean? It will be between Earth Ruler and Camouflage. And Camouflage is a well-requested sound that people want to see clash. And Earth Ruler just coming off a big win with Jamie Young Ox. So I know so this I got shot. You understand? Feeling good about it. We got my team that's working on this clash. You know what I mean? Trust me, it's not gonna normal. You know what I mean? This clash is gonna be, I would say, one of the big clash of the summer. Definitely will be, you know what I mean? Big up, you know what I mean? Big up my No Sleeping promotion team, Hotel Gear promotion, who we working on this clash together, you know what I mean? Because there's other people out there also that's doing their thing. I have to big them up, you understand? And big up the sponsors them for that clash, and this clash also, Snatch and Go Juice Bar, Triple D's Restaurant, and my whole crew, you understand? So, Earth Ruler, Camouflage. Give a what do you think about a clash there?
That sounds like a great clash. Certainly something that gets a Sound Clash addict like me very excited. Andrew, thank you for the exclusive announcement there. Before we finish, I want to give you the opportunity to give out any additional information with regards to World War, where people can get their tickets from, what time the clash starts, anything else you'd like to put out there.
Okay, well, first of all, let me big up Winston Mexican and the Luv Injection family. And let me big up Juna P. Rito, Mama Sally, and the entire Soul Supreme family. You understand? You get your tickets at Eventbrite for the out of town people. There's a lot of people flying in, a lot of people coming from out of town. Eventbrite.com. You could buy your tickets on Eventbrite. World War. You could also go to all the local ticket outlets in New York. Everybody have tickets. You understand? You can link me at angedigital92@gmail.com or 646-407-7692. And big up yourself for the work you're doing. And worry yourself, you have some more big things for you know what I mean? So just stay tuned.
World War, Luv Injection versus Soul Supreme, taking place on April the 23rd at Amazura in Queens, New York, courtesy of Andrew Digital Promotions. Andrew, thanks a lot.
Big up yourself, Gibbo.
Gibbo presents